Okay, guys, gonna be a lot of people here, guys. Welcome, Empress. Welcome, Miss Empress. How are you? There's gonna be a lot of people, guys. There's gonna be extreme people in the live stream today. We're gonna talk about the big secret. And damn, my face changed, man. Damn, man, I'm looking at really handsome, man. Different face. Thank you, Empress. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, how are you? How are you, Extreme? Damn, man. Oh my, that's another synchronization. I was talking with a friend Extreme. Yeah, you have the same t-shirts, the same thing. We're talking about spiritual stuff, man. Like that. That's crazy, man. Woo! I'm really grateful, man. How are you? How are you, man? How are you? How is it? How about everything? Everything's good. The family. So you did what I tell you, man, to keep always embody that state and focus on what you really want to experience. We did that. Please, guys, share the live, guys. Share the live. Share the live, please, 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 my beautiful people, my beautiful, amazing soul. You have a lot of beautiful soul here. Oh yeah, baby. All right, guys. So I'm really happy, guys. I'm really happy, and because uh, I witnessed so much change. I witnessed so much amazing story from friends and family, from a lot of beautiful people, from a lot of beautiful soul, and I got a lot of good news, and handsome. Thank you so much, Chris. And we're gonna talk about mantra, guys. Mantra, how you talk with yourself. You're on a dialogue, guys. You're on a dialogue. Something extremely important, guys. Man, anybody master how to talk with themselves, they're gonna experience something different. It's gonna be an explosion of a lot of views, a lot of people, a lot of like. Because Michael, I learned that from Michael. I know that from long time about Michael Jackson. Just a reminder. Michael Jackson was someone actually used mantra. You can say mantra or affirmation is the same thing. So it's just the same thing, just the same name. Happy Tuesday, family. Hey, Rose, how are you? How are you doing? Everything's good? What's the family? Beautiful day, yeah, beautiful day. It's gonna be an explosion of people. It's gonna be an explosion of knowledge and wisdom because we are in my community, in our community, we're gonna collapse because it's gonna be the new ways. It's gonna be the new way of reality. Okay. Um, it's gonna be the new ways. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing extremely good. Andrew, you look like a guy the 70s who won your religion. But I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. I teach people feel real. That's the reason why I don't beg for money. That's the reason why I don't do all those things. I just manifest. I'm just like the Joe Dispenza. I got like never God. I don't have to ask for anything. You have the free way to choose to do everything you want. But I'm gonna always be the best. No matter what. Like that's the reason why, from my own experience. Okay, from my own experience. I manifest client. I manifest client without a lot of subscriber because I want to test. I want to see. You tell yourself you manifest everything you want, so you don't have to be logical that way to be that way. You don't need X, Y, Z to get Z. You don't those things. Only thing you have to do is just be yourself. That's how you can experience what you're supposed to experience. You know. Welcome everyone. Yeah, welcome everybody. Hey, Empress. Extreme. Yeah. So you're in a dialogue. It's something extremely important, guys. You're in a dialogue. How you talk with yourself, how you treat yourself, guys. Because every day, how you talk with yourself, you're in a dialogue, guys. Is mean a lot. I was on Twitter, guys. And Twitter, guys, there's a lot of powerful people on Twitter, man. I'm shocked, man. There's a lot of people on Twitter, man. Like damn, like and Twitter, I was watching different stuff, I was watching different videos, all the time. But I think my time to actually go in depth, and I see Twitter, man, like people doing crazy stuff about manifestation, man, like crazy, man, like unbelievable stuff. I think like there's a new wave of consciousness. People start to using the power of the become like superhuman because we are superhuman, and the new wave right now is crazy, man. You got like you got people cancel the whole entire exam in India shut down the system. That me, I was doing that too in my work environment. I was doing that a lot. You know, you got people doing that. Damn, like it's amazing, man. Like I tell everybody, man, when you embody this, never guys to always say that it's not wonderful, it's not wonderful, it's not wonderful that happened to you, and you feel it to be real, man. You're gonna feel uncomfortable. Keep doing it, because the real secret is you. It's not a technique, it's not affirmation, it's not the scripting. Okay, if you feel comfortable to saturate your mind, to saturate your subconscious mind, do it. But it's not the technique. You are the technique. Okay, you are the power. You are the money. Your intention is everything, and your focus also. Okay, people gonna see my expansion of in my live stream, guys. Gonna be a lot of people, man, a lot of engagement, because I was preparing myself, and I'm gonna stay humble and still, being Pierre, the lover boy. Um, let me read the comment. There's a lot of people. Let me read the comment. Let me read the comment. Guys, everything is possible. Everything is possible, man. Don't try to be logical. Only thing, guys, don't try to be logical, please. Please, 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 because miracle is not logical at all. Manifestation is not logical. If you try to involve logic, it's not good. Okay, let me read. Okay, it is a beautiful abundance day. Yes, all the time. We are money. That's what we are. Keep repeating to yourself. You are money and feel it to be real. The same way you can have those non-stop thought, those the same way you have all those um. It's happening, guys. The same way you can have non-stop mental picture in a dialogue. See, tell yourself you broke, you don't have the money. Eventually, you have money. That's why I know they have money. They have 20K in the bank. They have 20K in the saving, and they still complaining about money because they're so afraid. They say it's too little, and actually, that happen for real. So you can do the same thing or expect something bad gonna happen. So you do the reverse. Let's say yourself you're extremely rich, you are extremely abundant. When you close your eyes, you do meditation. Other than that, guys, the next we are in May, right? And July is gonna be live meditation. July is gonna be live meditation. Okay, it's gonna be live meditation, guys. Um, yeah, I'm a superhuman. Yes, we are superhuman because actually I see people heal themselves. I see people heal themselves. I see people was extremely, extremely sick, and me, from my own experience, what I witnessed, I was extremely sick. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Our experience, guys. We are working together. Yes, yes, waking up together. Yes, we're waking up together. Yeah, there's a merge of different consciousness right now. Very powerful consciousness. We are we are the money. Yes, we are the money. We are it, and we're gonna. That's the reason why, guys, I manifest money from so many different ways. And Lotto, not only me, I got other people. I was talking to an old friend. He's in Haiti, man. That man experienced so much crazy stuff about manifestation, man. It doesn't matter the country, it doesn't matter the place, it doesn't matter what. It's crazy, man. I cannot be I cannot be that same person, guys. When you experience so many things, when you witness so many amazing stuff in your life, you see it. All those logical stuff, man. Like you're not. Your mind is different. Your perception about reality is gonna be so different. Way, way, way different, man. You cannot be that. Like, you know, the thing you can tell, oh, maybe I'm special, but you see everybody doing it all over the world, in India, in Haiti, in different countries, man. Like you say, oh my goodness, that's the truth. We are the co-creator of our own reality. We are it for real. We are the co-creator of our own reality, and you can manifest everything you want, but you're on a dialogue. Just from your point, guys, how you talk with yourself, and be disciplined. Mm. The same way you can be disciplined with that, complain every day, complain about something. I know some people always complain about something, no matter what happened, and they expect why they keep experiencing the bad stuff all the time. Who they are, who they are, is truly, and the tweet doesn't matter what's going on in your 3D. Okay, the story, guys. Last night, when I'm done with my live, when I'm done with the live stream, and I was doing some work in meditation, And there was a kid playing basketball because I'm living close to the park. Guys, I'm only honest, guys. And I remember back in the day when it made like when I see him, that remind me when I was in Haiti and late night playing basketball with myself, training myself. And something say, go talk to him and go explain about manifestation because how he can be a good player and how he can program himself and play with him. Guys, first of all, I think it was speak Creole. That's something in my mind. I said okay, and I said what's up? I was and I was on the phone with Rich Flaw, with my friend Oliver. We have a conversation about experience and everything, right? And I go I talk to him and I say, hey, what's up? What's up? He say, hey, Kijoye, you start to speak Creole with me. I say, oh, you speak Creole? I say yes. And I say, you pay for school, you want to go to the NBA? Say, I want to go to the NBA. I say, okay, my dream, I want to be in the NBA, but um, I have a vision. They tell me I'm gonna be a coach, this and that, blah blah blah, And I decide to have that lifestyle because I feel more fulfilled, helping people, you know, make change in people's life. I feel like extreme fulfillment. I feel extremely good, and that's my passion. And we have a conversation, and we start to play. I say, man, if you want to go to the NBA, say it's gonna be hard work. I say it's not true. If you do a certain affirmation, you visualize yourself, become good, become great every time you play. You say, oh, you say I believe in those things too. I believe in manifestation. I said, what? I would say, how old are you? You say you're 16 years old, and today we're gonna play, guys. And he said, well, that's a synchronization. It is a synchronization, guys. Like unconsciously, I just feel like the need to go talk with him. Those things is not logical. Those things not logical. And it's not Haitian. Actually, it's not Haitian too. But he learned how to speak Creole from his friend. Speak good Creole. It's just like those things, guys, changed my whole perception about. That's why I tell people, you're gonna attract who you are. Because I changed who I am, I changed my identity, and I start to meet people just like me. You know, we are more than that. Let me read the comment. Let me read the comment. Okay. Manifestation don't know logic. Yeah, at all. Manifestation think about your logic. Manifestation think about who you are. You embody it, you focus about it, and you're gonna have it. It doesn't matter what's going on 3D. Doesn't matter. There's somebody I know actually need money for real to do something, and I say, you know what to do. Just embody that state, boom, boom, without asking anything. If someone on that person money, they didn't ask the same moment, guys. That person receives the money, and more than that, guys. Able to teach people. Okay, I'll tell everybody. As a coach and helping people manifest their reality, that also give me more how do I say, like, that built me more. Yeah, that inspired me more. I can do more. I can experience more. We are extremely powerful. Like the more I witness change, the more I witness amazing manifestation. The more and also I inspire. We inspire each other. We grow fast, and heaven on earth is true. The heaven is here. Heaven is here. Hell is also here. It's based on who you are, based your focus, where place your attention. It's true. There's gonna be a lot of people today, guys. There's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of amazing people in my life. Gonna ask me any question. Gonna be there. Gonna be interact with us. My video is gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Let me read the comment. Let me read the comment. Let me read the comment. Okay, yes, we are the corporate of the only guys. Here's a show. Consistency with desired outcome. Yes, you have to be consistent. You have to be focused on it. You have to see yourself already have it. You have to become one with that identity, and you're gonna have that experience for sure. We are one, yes. There's no separation at all. And I tell people the real secret of manifestation is you. It's not the technique. Because I change who I am, and that's the reason why I see change. You can change your face, change. You know, me, I don't have, I don't have a big back. You know, I've been telling people that. I've been telling that. You know, I don't have a big back. I got the void. You know, but anybody want you know anybody want to change their physical appearance, get more muscle, become more lean. Try it. Just embody it. Just focus about it. You don't have to go to the gym. You can, because I make my little brother do it. You know, in personal. You know, like I made my little brother do it. Yeah, I made my little brother do it. Like I remember once to this way. I said, man, he said, man, I said, just all the time when you're brushing your teeth, say you lose weight, you have a good physique, you look and handsome, all those things. Keep saying to yourself, and see yourself that way, bro. What happened? I mean, unconsciously start to actually working out, you know, do all those things that everything is supposed to do. And what? Change. I said, man, why make me so addicted? We uh we amplify one another energies that come into yes, that's why we do all the time, baby. Uh, you are the most famous coach in the world, yes, and the most powerful community all over the world, man. That's true, guys. The most successful community, the most amazing and powerful community, the most free spirit community. Because we're not here to close. We in my community, everybody's open minded, you know. Because we know the truth, we know the corporate of own reality. We're not here to blame anyone. We don't focus on competition. We don't focus on those things. We focus on result. That's what we do. We focus on result. We focus on change. We focus on involvement. That's what we do. In my community, we're not here. Oh, that person did this. That person did. I don't care about that. Only thing I care, I'm really honest. That's who I am, guys. I care only about your involvement, your wellness, your success, your happiness. Do everything make you happy and actually never harm you. You feel good about yourself. You experience your best experience life. Because I'm not here to say, but try talking about anyone. I don't care. If somebody trucks, I don't care. Like in my community, people in my community, people can trust talk about me. We don't care. That's why. That's the way we move. That's why I open my live stream for everybody. Everybody want to talk anything they want to talk. We don't pay attention. It's gonna disappear because we understand how energy work. If I put my attention, I keep we yak. You're gonna still stay there. But if I see your name. I don't care about you, and I go about my day and focus on the good comments. It's fun. The void, yeah, I got the void, you know, the void, not the big back, you know. It was Evelyn Milling. Yeah, hi, how are you, Evelyn? You know, something I did, guys. I'm someone very extreme. You know, people know me a lot. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I go live stream all the time. I give myself a promise. That's okay. Going live stream more and more because everybody say, man, YouTube live stream is so difficult. Man, it's da da da. I say, man, I'm gonna give my one of my people know me, you know, is working on social media or stuff, right? He said, bro, why you gonna do this, man? You crazy on YouTube, man. You can go TikTok, it's more easy. I said, no, I'm gonna give myself that talent, bro. I tell myself, I know everybody tell me go YouTube live is very hard. And especially when you start like with another small um subscriber. And I tell myself, okay, I say I'm gonna focus on that the moment because the moment I start to have like 60 views on live, one, you know, 50, 60, 154, 200, you know, that's okay. And my subscriber go up and up, there's no rules. And us, and something out there, again, clients, there's some client. Yeah, I find some client. Some of them I help them for free. There's other client, I don't take money from them. No, I don't take money from them. To do why? It just there's so many. I want to destroy all my limited belief. Oh, to experience, let's say I have a client, right? That client want to be probably a millionaire, right? But that person like low on money right now, way low on money, and you want to have a business. And I say, oh, you have to find a job, and after you find a job, you're gonna no. That's limited belief. I'm gonna tell you, go straight at the end. Go straight at the end. The end. See yourself already rich. Your business, your business is already successful, extremely successful. The how doesn't matter. Every day, see yourself that way. Keep telling yourself you're very successful. Keep saying it, and guess what? You're gonna have that experience. Now, also the reason why before I got famous, before I got views, because I know some people make excuses, especially my family. I do that also for my family. Because in my family, they say, oh man, you have to have a degree, you have to be that person to able to go in that environment. Now I say, no, I'm gonna go in this environment and I'm gonna be a regular guy. And I give myself this experience multiple times to kill all my limiting belief system. Because society tell you, oh, to have a girlfriend, bro, you have to be that way, that way. Oh, to to be like to find a husband, you have to be that way, that way, that way. That's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. Always a lie. To be a millionaire, you have to be that. No, that's a lie. That's what a lie. You have to start the business. That's a lie. Was a lie. Okay. We alchemize it. The more someone talk about, the more abundant you become. Yes, that's true. Yes, and to destroy all those limiting belief about my all those things, guys. Uh, I I challenge myself. I put myself because I don't believe in challenge, but I put myself in challenge because I want to help people for real. Because and I'm able to help a lot of people. Uh, there's somebody I know, two people I know lose their job. You know, lose their job and they have to like that happened with my little brother too. Because that's what I tell everybody, man. Sometimes you think people don't actually pay attention to you, they pay attention to you. And I learned that from Dr. Spencer and Neville that always be the example. When my little brother loses his job and you just buy a car and you have to do payment on the car, that man was so chill and relaxed. And because he said, you know the reason why I'm able to make all the payment everything because I watch you. Because we've been through so many things, I see you, you know, fix everything. And when I lose a job, I just visualize myself, the compromise, and then everything's already done. And somehow, some way, I invest some money for a long period of time, and boom, I got that money and pay my bills. And boom, the next day, after 3 days, I got another job, and they pay me good money. I said, me? I inspire you? I said, no way. You mean tell me I'm crazy? Be that example, guys, is something amazing, guys. And to take my example, I learned that from Dr. Dispenza, and the most because that man have the ability to show people all the proof people been really sick, really, really sick. People have real issue. People, blind people see. People have mystical experience. People was actually broke, no money, homeless, buy the house with by credit, and after the credit is fixed. And I learned also from that, you don't have to know the how, you don't have to know the way. You don't have to know those things. Just go all the way within you and focus on what you want to experience. It's not your environment. Actually, manifestation mean like you have to be greater than your environment. It's not your job, it's who you are. You can still at your job and still be rich the way you want it. Yeah, you know that's what the true part is, guys. I remember when I tell you about it, man. I'm gonna go live stream multiple times. People say, man, you crazy, man. Yeah. And right now, man, like people witness my growth. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be an explosion of growth on my live stream, my video, and my views, and my like, and also so many people gonna be. I'm gonna have a big impact on people live a lot. That's my main focus. Be the example and impact people's life a lot. You know, let let the weak say that I'm strong. Yes, even the Bible said that mantra: say you're strong, say you're powerful, say you're beautiful. Oh, like also, guys, you don't have to wait for someone to tell you look good to believe you look good. Okay, there's some lie outside. There's people that gonna lie to your face, say you look bad, you don't look good. And actually, that's a lie, and you believe it. No, you look good. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're rich. You're amazing. You're healthy. You get everything you want. And like I say, guys, the new way right now, the new wave, and the new way, the new, um, how can I say it, like, because it's gonna be a new way of thinking right now, and I'm gonna make that so popular. Yeah, I'm gonna make that so mainstream. I'm gonna influence a lot of youth, a lot of everybody, make them make see positivity is so cool, so relaxed, so chill, so fun. You don't have to be too serious to actually manifest everything you want, to have the life you want. That was my main goal, is like influence so much people globally and make that like normal. Because complaining is so normal. Like you can tell someone, man, I believe I'm gonna do this. The first thing you say, oh, it can be impossible. Life is the first thing. And actually, when you show, let's say example, if you say anybody right now, you feel on something, oh, I feel bad for you, oh my God. But if you say, oh, I, I got success on this, oh, let me see. So it's so normal to complain. Like it can be something can be neutral, a situation neutral right now. And you tell that person it's gonna be a good result. No, no, you're delusional. But when you tell somebody all the time something bad can happen, oh, it's logical. It's logical. Oh man, you have to think, and my community is gonna be the face of the new way of possibility, and get away of so many limited belief system to show our humanity we are more than that. We are truly more than that. And my example, guys, you anything you want, guys, anything you want to achieve, anything you want to have, anything you want to get in life, you can have all of that. All. Because in my journey, in my own experience, guys, I go to the extreme. And people say, man, why you not focusing on money and you go that way? Blah, 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 blah. Because I want to destroy all the limiting belief system I have. Yeah, and change my own self, see for my own self. I can do anything. Yes, 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 yes. We are powerful, man. We are powerful. We are powerful. We are more than that, guys. Like example, you got someone like 12 years paralyzed, 12 years paralyzed, man. And that person walk again. You got actually people cannot have a kids, man. Can have a kids, and that person's pregnant. You got people like we go the tissue, man. That to be normal to be the same person? No, never, man. Like it's impossible. Like from my own experience, I cannot be that same person go about my day and complain about life. No, man. Like it's like when you have so much The 3D show you is impossible to be that person, man. And everybody tells you the same thing. And you change everything. Everybody's shocked. Oh, miracle. Yeah, that miracle don't make sense. Manifestation don't make sense, guys. It's very mystical, it's very magical. And we can do that, all that, you know. Before I go, guys, I'm gonna tell you, man, like, talk with yourself in a good way. Why you accept to talk? I don't care what happened. I don't care the mistake you made. Just forgive yourself. Don't say, "Oh, I'm dumb. I'm stupid." Don't say that to yourself. Please have some self-respect, please, for yourself. Don't talk with yourself that way. I don't count how much mistake you make. Doesn't matter. Okay, you made a mistake. Okay, I made that mistake, so that's who I am right now. I'm smart. I'm a genius. I can do everything. I know myself. Respect yourself. You love yourself. I don't care like you have the money and probably the money you make a mistake, the money is gone. They say, oh no, don't say that to yourself. Please, please treat yourself good. If you treat yourself bad, also God gonna treat you bad. Like I say, guys, reality is neutral. You know, reality is neutral. You have to treat yourself some way. I got 8 people, 8 like, wow, or 9 like, 9. And that screen show like 8 and 9 like. Oh, that's amazing. Guys, one day it's gonna be 15K. It's gonna be like 15K people, guys. It's gonna be 15K, yeah, for real. Like, I'm gonna be live, guys. It's already happened, 15K. 15K, guys. A lot of like, a lot of people. It's gonna be a lot of engagement too. A lot of engagement, a lot. And the reason why I can say that because I have a boldness. Like I'm really bold. I really believe the power of return for real. I really, really, really believe in the power of return for real. Like I cannot doubt anymore, guys, because it's impossible to doubt it. Again, 15K in this life. Yes, yes, of course, yeah, extreme, right? You live in India, right? You know, like I was on Twitter, right? I was on X, Twitter, not ex girlfriend, X, X, the app. I'm about to go right now, and because I'm gonna do something. But before I'm gonna be live again, like on like 6. I'm gonna be live again at 6:30. There's something going on, man. Like there's I have the screenshot of it. Oh man, it's too big. It's too big. There is there's a child, there's some kids they don't want to that I call that exam call. Let me check. I think that exam call meant something. They have a big issue that can somebody just focus about it, guys. And what happened? The whole system shut down. The whole exam in India shut down, man. And they canceled it. And someone actually manifested because they don't want to pass the exam. It's true, guys. Like it's true. Those things is real. You got so many like you know testimonial about so many things, so many crazy stuff people manifest, man. People manifest a lot of crazy stuff of money, man. Like a lot of crazy stuff of money for a good reason. It's gonna be always for a good reason, man. Like it's unbelievable stuff. For me, that's the best time to be alive because there's so much information. Only thing you have to do is just apply it then. You know, um, so much amazing story, man. So much amazing story. So much amazing, beautiful stuff and real stuff too. All right, guys. So I love you all, guys, and stay blessed. And remember, you are the money. Assume the best. Talk with yourself in a good way, and have an amazing day. No matter what, don't care about the trading, guys. Focus in the momentum gonna change everything. And the 15K people, guys. A lot of interaction, guys. A lot of impact in my community, guys. I love you, everybody. I'm gonna be live again at 5:30. Yeah, 5:30 is gonna be good. 5:30 or 6:30. Yes, 5:30. Yeah, 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 yeah. 5:30. 5:30. I love you all, guys, and we are the best. Thank you so much, guys, for everything, for all the love, for all the support. And I'm gonna here to serve everybody. You know, I'm gonna here to serve everybody and give my own experience and inspire people every day and push you. You know, sometimes someday I'm just like Abdullah. You know, someday I'm not just like Abdullah, guys. You know. I love you all, guys. Stay blessed and stay consistent. And remember, we are the best. You are love, peace, and bless. I love you all. Thank you for the phenomenal like oh 80K views and 200 like oh yeah. How many hours? I don't know how many hours. Like what? I don't know. Like right now it's 12:40. It's 12:14. It's 12:14 for me right now. PM. Right, it's PM, right? It's 12:14 PM. So I don't know what time you have in India right now. I don't know. Because I got people in India, London, Washington. I got people all over the world, you know. And really soon, guys, gonna be my website gonna be there. It's gonna be 2 month free. No. 2 weeks for free. People can book with me for free. Yeah, why not? Because I'm already rich, guys. I'm extremely rich. Oh, 9:44 p.m. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. You know, I'm already rich, guys, and my community is full of rich and billionaires and millionaires. I love you all, guys. Stay blessed. Peace.